My name is Fred Scarf, and I started No Worries Now when I was 15 years old. I was the first speaker at my best friend Sherry's funeral. Sherry passed away from cancer, and when I was up there at the podium, I kind of knew I had to do something. Basically what No Worries Now does is we organize proms for teens with life-threatening illnesses who may not live long enough to attend their own prom. I realized that there'd be teens like Sherry who may not have the opportunity to have a good time. They may not have the opportunity to be optimistic about something and be able to live for an event. And that's kind of why I started No Worries Now.
I'm Rachel Goddess and I'm 14 years old. My name is Lucine Basharian and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Gustavo Adolfo Yepes, Jr.
My name is Regina Nicholson.
I was diagnosed with ALL, which is acute lymphoblastic leukemia, when I was 11. 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with an astrocytoma. It means that there's a tumor on my optic nerve, and that's what caused me to lose my vision.
I guess when I found out when I had cancer, it was just like, I can't believe I have it, you know? Like, why did this happen? Why me?
A couple days later, I had my first brain surgery, and, you know, my second brain surgery, and my third, and my fourth, and my fifth.
It seems like a whole part of my life I basically got skipped out on and I totally missed.
I think the thing that's most painful to me about this foundation is seeing kids who are sick. And it's not really about them being sick, but seeing the reactions of other people and how those reactions affect these kids.
I lost all my friends because my friends thought I had like a disease that people could catch, like the plague. But, you know, they didn't understand what cancer was.
They feel sorry for you, which is exactly the thing that you don't want to have happen as a cancer patient, because everyone else just looks at you and feels sorry for you and looks down on you when you just want to be like everyone else. You want to be treated like everyone else.
I think that a lot of people, I think it's more of a subconscious thing that when they see someone who's not like them, they just automatically avoid them. Not so much that they hate them for having cancer as much as it's just a natural instinct to go away from something that's not like you.
You know, not being with your friends, just like being at home all the time, you know, it gets tiring, or going to the hospital, you know, getting chemotherapy, you can't hang out because your immune system is way too low to be around people.
You're almost playing poker and not knowing your cards. And that's kind of scary because you're betting, like in my case, I wasn't betting, you know, chips, I was betting my life.
For me, these proms are an opportunity to take something that's very painful and turn it into something that's very beautiful. What we do is really make a tangible difference, and that difference is measured by how much fun these kids have, and more importantly, the authentic friendships they create and relationships they create at the prom.
All my friends were like rambling about this No Worries Now, and I was like, ooh, what is that, you know? And they told me about it, and I'm really happy they did.
Initially I thought it would be like a really lame prom, and my mom kind of inched me to go, and she's like, it's right up your alley, it's at Sony Picture Studios. And I kind of fought a little bit, and I'm like, no, I'd rather stay home. And but I ended up going, and it was fantastic. It was very much worth it.
I was like, whoa, like, you know, the big sign, you know, the No Worries Now prom 2010.
And we saw like the big dance floor and all like the little tables and the caricatures and the pictures on the side, and we were like, wow, this is cooler than we thought.
It's just like everything is there that you would want for an amazing, awesome prom.
My name's Monique Coleman, and I think most people would know me from High School Musical. It was by far the best prom I've ever been to. All I saw was people having a really great time.
You know, when you go to the prom, you feel normal and you feel in control of everything that you have. Like, you can dance if you want to, you can do whatever you want, and it definitely makes you feel normal, because all the time people are telling you, no, you can't do this, no, you can't go out in big crowds, no, you can't dance, you can't jump around or anything, and you can absolutely do that if you want. You can have a good time.
Honestly, it felt like being in a movie, like one of those like Pretty in Pink type movies.
The night after, when I woke up, it just sort of felt like I took a really, really long nap. Like everything, like the night before, just sort of felt like a dream. Like, you know, like, did it actually happen? And I started finding, you know, pictures. I was like, okay, so it did happen.
I think that feeling of wanting to be connected and wanting to fit in, just those simple, basic feelings of being a human, is really what No Worries Now captures.
This is an idea and this is a mission that's going to survive everyone. And it's about inspiring a feeling, and it's about inspiring joy. And when I meet these kids, they inspire me, and they're the reason I keep on organizing these proms. No Worries Now has taught me and everyone else involved in the foundation to just live.